a second. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Just a second. Setting of the camera is not correct. Okay. Now I think it is fine. Suprabhatam. Welcome to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Today is the day 14 of 21-day challenge. That is Bhujangasana, Shashankasana challenge. BSC. So somebody sent me acronym of that. That is why Bhujangasana, Shashankasana challenge. BSC. So today we will be doing 36, and along with that or before that we will do Sukshma Vyayam for the beginners. Okay, let us start the session. Sit comfortably in any meditative pose. Close your eyes, gentle smile on your face. Forget all the tensions and worries and focus only on your breathing. When we inhale, abdomen is bulging. When we exhale, abdomen is sinking down. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Index fingers are gently touching the tip of the thumbs and trying to feel the pulse. Slowly, we move on to the nostrils, where we observe the temperature of air going in and out. When we inhale, cool air is going inside. When we exhale, warm air is gushing out. Cool air in, warm air out. Slowly, we move on to the center of the eyebrows. We imagine one Omkar of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Now let us together Visualize Mother Earth in its globe form, and let us visualize cosmic energy, which is a white sparkling energy flowing like a river. And let us visualize that it is doing Abhishekam to Mother Earth. With that, our atmosphere it has become clear, and now this cosmic energy has come slowly to the surface, and where we all have received and are receiving this cosmic energy through the top of our head. Experience the flow of this energy from the top of the head as if it is filling a glass of water. Same way the body is being filled, it has been filled with the cosmic energy. Not only us who are meditating right now, but also all the living creatures get this cosmic energy. They all get elevation in consciousness in the form of good thoughts. Also, we get the energy to execute the protection of Mother Nature and expansion of our consciousness. Enjoy the connectedness of all of us together through this meditative practice. Just visualize that right now all of us are focusing on the same thing. And visualize that we are doing it from different parts of the world. Also, visualize the intensification of the process. After sufficient impression of this onto our minds and intellect, adopt Namaskara Mudra, Omkar followed by Sahana Vavatu. Inhale. Sahana Vavatu. Sahanau Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. With your eyes closed, slowly take your hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back.
Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents, and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up.
Slowly release your hands. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Suprabhatam. So today we are going to do Sukshma Vyayam. So we will stand up and start doing Sukshma Vyayam from toes onwards. Okay? Gently stand up. Namaste Suprabhatam Suprabhatam Govinda Hare Krishna Suprabhatam Hari Om Suprabhatam Pranam Suprabhatam Hari Om Suprabhatam Jai Shri Krishna Suprabhatam. Very nice. So let us start the practice. Sukshma Vyayam. Just a second. Okay. Slowly I am learning to put the focus properly. Okay, so let us stand. You can stand without support, you can stand with support, not a problem. Standing with support helps us to align the body in a proper manner. Legs together, spread the toes. Transmit the weight evenly across the feet. Tighten your knees, tighten your thighs, tighten your hips. Exhale and suck your abdomen in. Inhale and expand your chest. Hands by the side of the body and looking forward, gentle smile on your face. Forget all the tensions and worries and just enjoy the pose. Tadasana. Now, interlock the fingers, thumbs touching against each other, and then inhale. Gently stand on the toes. Stretch the body nicely. Exhale. Many people ask me what are the basic practices which we can do. So this is one of the most basic practice, breathing awareness. Okay, breathing awareness along with the body movement is extremely important, and for that this is one of the most important practice. This is called as full body stretch. Inhale. And when we come down, exhale. Two more rounds will do. Look at the position of my hands. That is also extremely important. Release and relax. Shitilitadasana. Okay, you can keep support and then you can lift your right leg and then start moving your ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that is ankle. Now knee. For knee, there are various kinds of practices. One is wall support Utkatasana. We can try. Okay. Keep some distance between the legs and between the legs and the wall. And then slowly take your hands up. With inhalation, go down as far as you can go. And then with exhalation, like a rocket, try to come up. Okay. Preferably do not do it on the mat because mat will slide. Okay. So don't do it on the mat preferably. But if you have very nice stuck mat, no problem. Okay. Now inhale. So when we come up, we have to squeeze the thighs, we have to squeeze the hips, and we have to squeeze the abdomen. Then the strength in the core will develop. Okay. So it's not only about the knees, it's about the rest of the body as well. And as we have lifted our hands up, so shoulders are also going to become better. Okay, not rounded shoulders, nicely expanded shoulders. Okay, na? Okay, come on. release and relax. So this is one way through which we can practice knees. Then we can practice knees and hips and ankles, all these things in sitting position also. But right now we are going to continue in standing position. Okay. Now after knees a bit, we'll rotate our hips. Rotate. One, two, three, four, five. Reverse. One, two, slowly, slowly. Three. There is no hurry and there is no need to exaggerate the movement. Four and then five. Only thing is we are becoming aware of our movement of the hips. Okay. Now after this, we will practice lateral bending of the spine. Okay. Lateral bending of the spine is Ardha Kati Chakrasana. Okay. So inhale, lift your left hand up. Nicely stretch and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very gently. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more round. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now release and relax. The same way, what we can do is we can practice Tiryaka Tadasana. That is, can keep either legs together or else you can keep some 15-20 centimeter distance. That is also fine. Stay away from the wall a bit. Keep the legs engaged. Interlock your fingers. Inhale, go up. And then slowly twist with exhalation towards right. Suck your abdomen in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You can come down here. You can keep your hands like this. Inhale, exhale, and twist to the right. Inhale, exhale. 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 So this is twisting of the spine. At the same time, it is going to squeeze the abdomen. At the same time, it is going to expand the shoulders as well. All these things we have to experience, observe. Okay. Now, so we come to fingers. Okay. Fingers. Open the fingers. Close them into the mushti. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and then exhale. Now, same mushti we will use for wrist rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release and relax. Now, elbows. Elbows one can do is inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you want to activate your muscles, when you inhale, tighten the biceps deliberately. Okay? And then when you exhale, tighten the triceps, these muscles deliberately. Okay? Now, we can do elbows as well as shoulder together. That is like this. Inhale, exhale. 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 Now release and relax. Shoulder rotation without moving the hands, only shoulder rotation. So, like this, inhale, go up, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5. We should not be in a hurry. We should be in the moment, trying to feel the movement of the shoulder. Okay, reverse. Inhale, exhale. Come from the, like, go back and then come front. 2, 4, and then finally 5. Okay. Once again, today I am going to leave the neck because we are going to do Bhujangasana and Shashankasana sequence. In that, automatically neck is beautifully involved. After this, we will do Bhujangasana and Shashankasana sequence. Our whole body up to shoulder level is nicely warmed up. Okay. So we are going to perform Bhujangasana, Shashankasana 36 times. Okay. Lie down on your abdomen, either facing towards east or north. Hands above the head, legs together, forehead touching the ground, feeling a nice stretch, then chin. Once again, inhale and exhale. Bring your hands by the side of the chest, and then slowly inhale and lift your body with straightening of the elbows in Bhujangasana with full flow of breathing. Okay, inhale, exhale, and go into Shashankasana.
Inhale,
Exhale. 2,
Inhale. 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9.
10.
Release and relax.
After sufficient relaxation, once again take the hands up.
Another 10. No hatat, no balat. Do as much as possible. No need to increase and harm yourself. No need to injure yourself. Okay? Do it as much comfortably as possible. Now, another 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
18,
19, 20.
completely release and relax. For a while. After sufficient relaxation, we move on to next 10.
Let us do it.
Inhale 21. Exhale.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Release.
And then relax. After sufficient relaxation, we move on to the last six. Let us do it. Inhale. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Release
And relax yourself into Makarasana. Legs apart as much as possible. Ankles facing towards the center. Right hand on the left shoulder. Left hand on the right shoulder.
completely relax. Surrender yourself to Mother Earth and normalize the breathing.
After sufficient relaxation, slowly turn towards right and then come to sitting position. So, this was Shashankasana, Bhujangasana, Shashankasana. 36 rounds. Okay. I hope that you did as per your comfort. Okay. Now sit comfortably in Dandasana with the support of wall if possible. Try to bring your legs together without bending the knees by the side of the hips. Hands are there in a relaxed manner. Not like this. No. Relax. Okay. Enjoy the stretch. Whatever is there. Pull your toes towards you. Relax. Inhale and pull. Exhale and relax. Inhale and pull. Exhale and relax. Inhale and pull. Exhale and relax. Now, let us do pranayam, simple practice of Ujjayi pranayam. Take any meditative pose, not necessarily Padmasana, Siddhasana, Siddhayoniasana, any pose. Vajrasana, Virasana is also fine. Sit comfortably and then close the eyes. Chin Mudra. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, go down and form Jalandhar Bandh. In the Jalandhar Bandh, we inhale and create sound. Try to squeeze the vocal box while inhalation. Even if sound is not created, awareness is good enough for us to enjoy the benefits of Ujjayi Pranayam. After sufficient practice, release the Jalandhar Bandh and observe the changes which have happened because of Ujjayi Pranayam. After Ujjayi Pranayam, we are going to perform Simha Kriya. You can remain in Padmasana or else you can change into Shashankasana pose a bit, bending forward and then arching, fingers pointing towards the body, looking up towards the center of the eyebrows, pouting your tongue out and roaring like a lion. Slowly inhale and then exhale. Come back to your regular posture. So that becomes Simha Kriya, very short but highly effective Kriya. You can observe the changes in your throat region. After sufficient practice, we are going to perform Atma Pragna Mudra once again today, because what I am going to speak today in Bhagavad Gita, it has very much to do with all of us and our individual self. Atma Pragna Mudra. For Atma Pragna or Ananta Pragna Mudra, middle finger will interlock with the thumb like this. Okay, like this. And then interlock other fingers in simple manner. And then index finger will be straight. So this is how it will look. Okay, this is how it will look. Atma Pragna or Ananta Pragna Mudra. So you can enjoy this mudra. Close your eyes. Try to feel the pulse at the tip of the fingers like this. I hope you are able to see it nicely. Okay, interlock like this and then interlock other fingers. Index fingers are straight. Okay, so let us perform Ananta Pragna or Atma Pragna Mudra. Okay, let us do it. Enjoy doing it. And now, just focus on our mind, our intellect, our body self, our prana self. Let us focus on that. Let us focus on our wildness of thoughts, how the things happen in our lives, how we lose control over ourselves, how we try to re-establish the control over ourselves, how we try to understand others, how we try to judge others. Understanding and judging, these are two different things. Judging is born out of mind. Understanding should be born out of intellect. And in intellect also, we should have a pure intellect rather than biased intellect. So let us just contemplate on all these things for a while. And meanwhile, we will chant 10th and 11th shloka of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Prathamodhyayah, Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Still, Duryodhana is speaking. अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकं बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितं पर्याप्तं त्विदमेतेषां बलं भीमाभिरक्षितम् अयनेषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागमवस्थिताः भीष्ममेवाभिरक्षन्तु भवन्तः सर्व एव हि. So here we are listening words like Balam, Bhishma, Balam, Bhima, Rakshitam, Rakshitam. Then Bhishma again, Bhishma Meva Abhirakshantu means here initial shloka, that is shloka number 10, in that Duryodhana is telling that our Sena is aparyaptam. Balam here means Sainya Bal. Our army is Aparyaptam. Aparyaptam means, now as we know, regular meaning of aparyapta is insufficient. Here he speaks in terms of unlimited. Paryapta means, oh, sufficient for me, paryapta. Okay, or else limited. Okay, so limited, unlimited, that is the meaning which Duryodhana wants to convey. However, as you see, Duryodhana is deluded by ego, and he is telling that Bhima Rakshita means the Sena which is protected by Bhima is Paryapta, is limited. Here we have to understand that we should never underestimate anybody, but many a times we do. Many a times we just look at people superficially and we underestimate their capabilities. We may see, oh, he is just like that, is time pass like that. Means I have seen in medical field people like deliberately or like compulsively thinking about others as if the others are limited, others are not so much capable of doing things, and it's just out of their ego. When they speak, they will tell, oh, okay, he is like that, she is like that. So they have one very reflex way of judgment. Every second they will be passing judgment. Not only in the medical field, you see everywhere we see that people are passing judgments. So here, 10th shloka is a shloka where we understand that judgment is not a good idea. Okay? Bhima and Bhishma both are the leaders of their respective armies. Even if there is a huge age difference, there is a relationship also, and they are on the opposite side of the teams. We should have respect towards whatever we are seeing on the opposite side. And what exactly is opposite side, that also we should understand. Next shloka is exactly opposite of what Duryodhana is speaking in 10th shloka. That is 11th shloka. He is telling that all the warriors, including Dronacharya, what they have to do is they have to protect Bhishma from all the sides. Sarva evahi. Okay. So what does it mean? Means if Bhishma is the leader of the army, then why he needs to be protected from all the sides? So it means that somewhere Duryodhan knows that Bhishma has grown old and he is elderly. Plus, he has soft corner for Pandavas. This all of you might be knowing that Bhishma, even if he was participating from the Kauravas side, he had given Ashirvada to Yudhishthira as if he should win the war and he should enjoy the kingdom thereafter. So all of you might be knowing that. So it means that even if we have people on the opposite side, they might be having soft corners for us because of our character, our integrity. So here Duryodhana is aware of that, and that is why he is telling protect him from all the sides, not only externally, but he needs to be protected internally as well. Now here, from here onwards, I am going to speak very, very interesting aspect of this whole conversation between Sri Krishna and Arjuna, which is named as Bhagavad Gita. And in that, these interesting characters like Duryodhan, Bhishma, Dronacharya, all these people, Dhritarashtra. So, what exactly they are? Now, Duryodhana, as we know, is the reflex mind, is the mind which does not have any kind of knowledge. It's knowledge-less mind. And knowledge, when it is not there, the highest thing which predominates is ego. Because as we become more and more knowledgeable, ego can become more and more strong also. That is also a possibility. However, if pure knowledge, pure intellect is there with us, then we will not have ego. Ego will become thinner and thinner, and once like a time will come, at that time ego will vanish. So Duryodhan is something about being ego in our mind. Now, what protects the ego? blind intellect, blind knowledge. Knowledge and mind or emotions, they are not in synchrony with each other, then it becomes problematic. Example, Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra, as we had discussed previously also, that Dhritarashtra is not only blind by body, he is blind by intellect also. So representation of our, within our body also, within our mind also, within our intellect also, we have such kind of impurities, we have such kind of possibilities where we may become blinded. Not permanently, maybe temporarily, we may become blind. So that is called as Dhritarashtra. Now, what is Bhishma then? Bhishma is up to one level powerful intellect. Correct? Bhishma is a powerful intellect. However, this powerful intellect sometimes becomes delusioned, illusioned. It means there will be misunderstanding in the intellect, impurity in the intellect. At that time, the intellect will not be able to get rid of the ego and will have to suffer because of ego. That is Bhishma. Bhishma is not enjoying this. Bhishma is suffering. But at the same time, he is confused with his own vows. So we should be very much flexible in our knowledge. We should not think that, okay, whatever I know is correct or whatever I have told is correct. There is always a possibility of correction. So Bhishma was lacking that. Then what is Dronacharya? Dronacharya is an intellect, is the knowledge which tries to empower the ego for selfish reasons, or else we can say in vice versa manner, like ego, that is Duryodhana, tries to take benefits out of the knowledge or intellect for selfish reasons. Either ways, Dronacharya is also greedy, is also bothered about his position, his revenge, and all these things. And Duryodhan also is bothered about his own existence, his own survival, and for that he can incite the intellect also. There is a very ugly relationship between ego and impure intellect, as we can say. One intellect which is completely blind. There is no coupling between emotions and knowledge. Then there is one rigid kind of relationship between emotion and knowledge, that is Bhishma, very rigid, not able to understand the truth and the falsehood of the vows, and not taking proper side at proper time. And then there is one very flexible intellect like Dronacharya and Duryodhana's relationship between the emotion and the knowledge. So that is what I feel that it is there. And as Duryodhana is telling, no, that you have to protect Bhishma from all the sides. So once you find a rigid intellect, a one who is not able to, or once you find a flexible intellect also, either ways you have to protect, you need to protect. Why? Because you don't want to come out of the bubble. It's actually a bubble, it's not solid, it's a bubble. Once the bubble is broken, everything is gone. Okay, so that Duryodhana knows, and that is why he wants to protect. That is how ego protects within our own existence also. Ego protects itself through all these kind of naughty practices. I hope that we all find Duryodhana within us. I hope we find Bhishma also within us. I hope we find Dronacharya within us. I hope we find Dhritarashtra also within us. And someday we get rid of all of these people and establish the Krishna, that is Supreme Consciousness,